MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins start. Ready now, Frank Pena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it.
Hey,
finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
In comes Kim. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trey Mancini is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Trey Mancini becomes out number 2 this inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. So digging in now, Brett Laurie. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brett Laurie becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Kim has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Dalton Pompey. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dalton Pompey is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. Frank Pena will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Mancini becomes out number 2 this inning. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, now we got
Ball
2.
2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Here comes the first pitch.
For the Blue Jays.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Buxton is after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting to 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dalton Pompey will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Dalton Pompey is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. That misses 2-0. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Frank Pena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on 1 specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Lowry. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Third baseman, number 13.
And this will be fouled away.
Lowry.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Scooter Gennett is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Up next for the Orioles.
There's a swing and a high pop-up.
Wilmer Flores.
Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Dalton Pompey. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. 0-1, here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That misses. 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The right fielder,
Ramon Sanchez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A nice look there at the inner heart. Here's the first pitch.
Bottom of the ninth for the Orioles.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Danny Santana comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Maeda racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, 1 step closer to the World Series title.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.